Hello, Magic Muse, witches, heathens. Welcome back to As Above, So Below. My name is Tiffany, and today we're going to be wrapping up our psychic series and talking about Clairalience and Clairgustance. So Clairalience is clear smelling, and Clairgustance is clear tasting. So a lot of things can come up with Clairalience. A lot of the times when you are sitting somewhere and you get a waft of smoke and there's nobody sitting nearby, or you get a waft of a perfume from a loved one that you know that perfume to be of, that is the sense that I'm talking about. Or even sometimes when you get a taste of somebody's making food, or a taste of something that brings up familiarity, or you can pinpoint it to a specific memory, that is Clairalience and Clairgustance. So I've had more Clairalience than anything, just because I'm sensitive to taste and I'm developing my mediumship skills. So I tell them, hey, unless it's absolutely necessary, I really don't want to receive information from Clairgustance, just because I don't want to be tasting blood, or I don't want to, I'm sensitive to taste. So but I have had a lot of instances where I will smell something. I also make candles, so I feel like that scent, that Claire is very strong in what I do. But I wouldn't say that it's necessarily one of my top Clairs to receive information from. So, um, but I've had instances where I've been sitting on the couch and I just get a waft of perfume and nobody else is in the house with me. I've also received a lot of, you know, smoke, or just a specific smell that I couldn't quite pinpoint. And that's how I knew somebody was coming up. In my mediumship readings, I will sometimes more so smell smoke and perfume than anything else, because I feel like that is something that can be easily recognizable to your sitter. And those are probably the two strongest that I've had come forward with Clairalience. Um, but if you are somebody who, you know, cooks a lot, or you are around a lot of those types of senses, you may be very strong in those senses, especially like Clairgustance. But remember, you can talk to your spirit team, you can talk to your guides and say, hey, can I receive information more so in this way than this way? And that's totally up to you. You have the free will, you have the ability to call the shots. And I think a lot of people think that the things that they are strongest in, or the way that they receive psychic information, is just bound to that. Like, you can't shift or change anything, which I don't fully agree with, because your team wants to communicate with you, your loved ones want to communicate with you, and if you are resistant to a type of Claire, or you just don't want to receive information that way, you can tell them that. And they will a lot of the times respect that. And I think, because for me, for example, like, when I was younger, I was a really picky eater. I'm not so much a picky eater now, but I have some things that I would just rather not taste. And a lot of that is seafood, or dirt, or blood, or just any of those things. I'm just like, give information to me in another way, like clairvoyantly. That would be great. But a lot of the times, people, if somebody has a great grandmother who used to cook a lot, and you're tasting cookies or you're tasting pie, that can be a really pertinent source of information either for you or the person that you're reading if you do mediumship or you give tarot readings or anything like that. So I hope this helped. If you have had any of these experiences, I would love to hear it down in the comments below. But the next one will be on mediumship, so it may be a bit of a longer one, but I really want to dive deep into that, and it's involving all of these senses. So I will see you on the next one. Blessed be Muse. Bye.